There we go. Oh, I need to turn that down too a little bit. I don't know how my camera's gonna look. I've been playing with it. But the lighting is just the room lighting, and I don't want to shut the window. It's hot. Actually, should open the window more. And let's for bonding. Not happy. But new office configuration. You know, that's gonna be awesome. Yes. Everything is turned on, and everything that needs to be is turned off. Oops. Oh. Here we are, dudes. Sound is good today. I think the noise gate and the filter are helping. Also, the update. Let's move. Groove. Let's do it. Alright, what do we do?
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
That's the crew.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. We did not do it. Our plan is go over here, check out this system. I only have one probe left. Do this. Alright, we're gonna do it then. We'll be right back. Spend the money on it. We just made a bunch.
Capacity.
I want to complete these systems. We're gonna be back to a lot of these systems anyway, but oh, this one is rich and had easy. So insanely high already. I forget, one of them becomes pretty useless. Might be iridium.
Probe away.
We're gonna avoid iridium. There you go. Palladium or platinum. I need to find some palladium. There's one.
Probe launched.
That'll be palladium. I understand what batteries are about. We're gonna play till they die. Switch them.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Weird. Next world.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Hey, Raven Gangster! Hope you're having a great day. You're gonna be playing some RimWorld later? I hope it's around when probably when I get off and I'm come say hello there. I love RimWorld. If you've never played RimWorld before, I'm not great at it, but I at least know the basics. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So what I would sorry, Rick said. What I suggest, play vanilla. Obviously, play vanilla in its entirely. Yes, you'll need to do, depending on where you go. Pick a good environment. I like river with like mountains. Caves suck, but I'd play vanilla for like at least this time, and then if you like really like it, I have some basic mods that I could suggest that make things quality of life mods, and then I have like some wacky mods that make things awesome. But the basic ones I have are like things that help, because infestations are horrible, especially early on, and they can absolutely wipe you many times over. So but I mean, I agree. Don't use any mods this time, and if you get destroyed by it, then you get destroyed by it. Part of the game.
Damaged. Nature of incident is not recorded. Assistance is requested. General distress.
Probe launched.
User unregistered or...
Scans have found something.
But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I love RimWorld. I'm currently playing... I didn't realize how many mods... Because I was playing Mass Effect. You can get a bunch of the Mass Effect races. Yes. That can play... that you can recruit and stuff. I also apparently kept some Star Wars races that I didn't remember. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's a little much. Oh no. This is not the world I wanted to come to. I hate this world. But oh well. This is no fighting.
Searching the wreckage would provide information about the Estevanico's final hours. Warning: disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall.
We'll do it. I hate this deal. This is DLC, I think. It's the... No, it's fun. It's addictive. I just checked. I played a little bit last night. I have, I probably have 1,000 hours in, RimWorld. Which is ridiculous. I don't know. Because I too played it right from... I played it before it was on Steam. I got it right from, the RimWorld, website. Isn't there stuff I gotta shoot here? That one. So yeah, I mean, I love RimWorld. But as I say, if you need any advice, I will try and be around there. Yeah, I don't know where. I must be around 1,000. Last time I was well over 900. And I played it many, 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 many times. And I'm still not very good at it. Still cheat. There's no fighting in this. I don't know if this is DLC, like a little DLC, or it's my second least favorite mission. There we go. Because of stuff like that, it really is just ridiculous. Oh, hey, thanks. Appreciate it, man. I don't know why I don't have a standard, like, hey, bit drop. I don't know. I don't know what it's set at. So, but much appreciated, man. Hope you have a good. Thanks. Every cent is appreciated. This way. What's your plan? If you like RimWorld, you're gonna kind of go between RimWorld and Kenji. Because I'm liking Kenji too. I had never played. I still have never played Kenji. I watched people play it, and it looked extremely complicated. But you playing it makes me kind of think, you know, maybe I should give it a try because it really does. It does look. It does look. It does seem fun. Really, dude? This was a mission. Yeah. And it seems like one of those games where it's made to just murder you, and you have to play it over and over and over again in order to like. RimWorld's like that as well, but RimWorld's more into the building. Although, if you haven't played RimWorld since like release, sorry, they've added a few things, and I'm not talking about DLC. Just no worries, man. Have a good one. We can talk later, or and I'll talk in your chat, I'm sure. Alright, cool. Well, I didn't really want to do that mission.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
I kind of hate that mission, but you know what? We got stuff at it. I don't hate it. It's just one of the things you just gotta quickly do. One I really hate. Nice. Is go check around the mission where you gotta like go and like find the find the dog tags.
Launching probe.
I should do it though. You know what? Maybe we'll just do it now. Get the two like most boring like missions. Like I understand why they added it. Oh, you can go find like a ship launch or just. You know what? Yeah, we'll go do it now. Just maybe they've improved it. That's what we're gonna say. We're gonna say maybe they improved.
Probe launched.
Not all systems have a good ease of. Most systems.
Probe away.
If you find one, you gotta like jump on that, buddy. Wait, we're gone. Okay. Do. Fill me up. We're gonna go. I don't know if I get the chitin armor. I did, but yeah. Submachine gun damage. How much do I need for medbay? Oh, he needs a lot of platinum. Palladium has a good regeneration bonus. Huh? I don't think any of these little missions matter. But I don't want my fish to die. Oh, okay, so it's the same with RimWorld, dude. So if you haven't played in a while, there's a couple of other options. You're probably not going to want to use them. You can actually have, at least last time, I haven't played it in a while. You can actually have 2 different bases. You can actually expand. It just makes things complicated. But they also have added, and this is not DLC because I don't have any of the paid DLC. There is, but I don't even like the paid DLC. But the other thing is there's a good focus on exploration, like taking missions and like taking a group of your settlers to other sites and completing stuff, attacking other people, destroying things, just trading with them. You don't need to do that if you don't want. You know what I mean? Like it's all like kind of optional. It's fun. I don't necessarily do it, but I do it sometimes. Yeah. But in a way that you don't necessarily have to do. Okay. Wow, this is a big system, dude. Okay, I am going to go just for completionist method or I'm gonna go to the Normandy crash site because I remember it being just an annoying mission. This is moderate. I need platinum and palladium. I need so much platinum apparently to fix my face. I wonder if you don't fix your face if your face is fixed for free. Because you don't. Fixing your face is.
Probe away.
Not required. I'm going to do the other planets first. Back to there. Looks like there's a bunch of. There's 5 planets here. So yeah, you can get pack animals. I play with a mod so we get prehistoric animals, and then there's another mod that allows certain prehistoric animals to be pack animals too. Like they've added those. I add a lot of stuff. But as I say, vanilla, play vanilla. Then people can get people, not just me, get other people to like. I'm sure I have my own. Get people to give you suggestions and say why it's good, if you want to keep going.
Probe away.
Like the best part of
Launching probe.
RimWorld now is that it has a huge modding.
Launching probe.
Like if you could think of anything that would have to do with kind of space or sci-fi, like if you want,
Probe.
I bet if you wanted, aliens from the Aliens thing in
Launching probe.
RimWorld, you could get them. Vampires, I'm sure they're available. Wookiees, I have Wookiee.
Launching probe.
And you can make them colonists. Jedi, yep, you can do Jedi. Alien, oh, I mean, yeah, oh, no worries. I love Alien. Aliens, the second one, is one of my favorite. One of my favorite movies. I love Alien as well. Alien 3, not so much. You ever watch the Alien vs. Predator movies? Really cheesy, really campy, especially the first one. But, like, fun enough to watch if you can either see it free or cheap.
Probe away.
Especially if you like Predator as well. Not a good movie, but bad in the best way. If that makes any sense. Sometimes a bad movie can be good because it's a bad movie.
Launching probe.
It's the same reason I like Weekend at Bernie's. A bad movie. Well, actually, I don't think, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. First game. Okay, so this is where the ship is. It's also a rich planet.
Probe launched.
I understand. I'm just more. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna show you why I hate this mission.
I have found something.
We're doing it hopefully for an achievement. Maybe the achievement is, really? You did that? So this is the hull of the original one. When you in the original, when you do it, it's almost not even recognizable. It's so bad. But landing on planets really showed me, and one, how where their improvements were made between this and this. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Oh. I can place a monument? Okay, is that it? Oh, okay, no, then we... I don't remember, because I remember this being so bad and trying to find these dog tags. Oh, flashbacks, yep, I remember this. This is the cockpit. No dog tags up here. Alright, so. Right is right. What are you doing, kitty cat? Saw one. What is something? Find these. Where is it? Thank you. It's not that they're hard. It just sometimes. No, I have not. I don't watch really Kenji streamers, dude. It's your like I watch people. Well, Well, especially now. I watched Kenji when it came out. I watched some of like the big streamers when Kenji came out, like Poe Carnage, Bike Man. Those guys bigger than us. I mean, Poe's huge. Bike Man's play them when they came out, and like it's Kenji's been out for a little while. idea, like, but I've never seen any like that, like anybody who considers himself like a Kenji streamer. Which I have nothing against. It's actually a really cool game. I can see why somebody's in, because there's so much storytelling to do in a game like it. But as it not something I necessarily have followed. I'm just going around in circles. But yeah, no. Is he like? Is he? Because can you do like big builds in Kenji where you just have like an army, like where you've played it long enough and have enough resources where you just amazingly have like you're running things? Because that would be cool. I would be in to see somebody who's done that with Kenji. Because I'd seen for them. Hahaha. I think that would be cool. I mean, like, most of the time I've seen Kenji, it's like, near beginning or like, you know, middle of the road, kind of like where you are, where you're established, but not, like you don't, if you get into certain battles, they're like sure losses. You need out? Sorry. Cat wants out of the room, apparently. I'll let you out. Is your brother out there? Yes. See him. Go see your brother. I'll leave the door slightly open. Well, yeah, that's the thing. You can't. It's not. You can't. It's not only that you can't even take over the world. You can't even take on like major powers right now. So like just one of them, let alone. Yeah, well, if not longer. Entry 1 spoke to Commander about these damn aliens in the Alliance. Emissary. Yeah, Presley was a. It seems like on pilgrimages trying to improve home. I understand, babysit children. But if she has to worry, I suppose it's not that bad. O'Brien, with time, the ship believes humanity was on the galaxy. According to no we could. Okay, perfect. Oh, this is actually good because like you always go through Mass Effect 1, and Presley seems like he's as bad as Ashley. He doesn't like having aliens on board, and so for the fact that he, and I don't remember ever reading that because I haven't played. I hate this mission. So having that kind of is the redemption of Presley. That he in the end he found out that Shepard was right, that having the aliens on board and cooperating was in fact a good thing. I don't know where. See, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I've been. We just need to find like 14 more. Those things they sparkle, so they do make it. And we're getting experience for this. They're not like. Okay, so they make. So the other thing they're doing right now, which was less apparent in the original, was the sparkle. So, well done, Mass Effect. BioWare, whatever. Love you for that. It is actually better. It landed, dudes. So being able to see sparkle helps. There's dog tags in each one of these. For some reason. Oh, it even has their names on it. That's kind of cool. I don't remember if it did that before, because it's been so long. I've never played Jade Empire. It's kind of on my list. Who is this? Amina Webera. of like stuff I want to play, but as I say, never. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's the first, isn't it? It's predates even KOTOR, doesn't it? No, I don't want to return yet. Robert Felwa. No worries, man. See you later. Have a good rest, because you're gonna need it. Roll your crew on the Rim World. Caden Alenko. So this is where this part of the game, this part of this mission becomes amazingly annoying. In that I now have a lot of these, but not all of them. And I gotta find the ones I missed. SR1, baby. I'm also pretty sure this was added. This was not. Yeah, I need to find 4 more. That this was not like if on day 1. I can't remember if this may have been. It totally may have been, but I don't remember it being. 3 more. We end up here, walking around in circles, looking for 3 dog tags you missed. You want to find boxes or do that glisten? This is where Caden went. Caden member. Oh yeah, that was our this is like the crew, not the crew quarter, but where like the mess hall was. Oh, there's one. Yeah, sometimes just walking in another direction. And ooh, that 10%, 10 points of experience. Orden La Flamme. Or the Normandy, dude. OG Normandy. Oh, there we go. Did I just find all 20? Still pretty boring. Alright, let's get out of here. That's a mission. Literally the one where you drive around, where you walk around that ship slowly and it falls apart and you get That's a mission. Then this is a mission. And I did them back to back, dudes. Back to back. Where's my shuttle? Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go get Grunt, dude. This is... I am ready for anything. Which everything is. Well. So, I believe the missions that tick off for you, like in order to get to like the mandatory, you have to do this mission next missions, are recruitment and any of the like.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself.
And the
It's all
loyalty
on
type.
the surface.
Like, so if I go help Kasumi or whatever, that will pick off one of them.
Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Normally grateful information. Find another dice for okay. Alright, cool. But did I feed my fish last? Let's get out of this system. Go to at least one more of the system. We gotta come back here anyway. Sure. We'll do one of this one that I would never even imagine trying. Pronounce. Sometimes these things have missions on them. Anyone that has like super important mission, like loyalty missions that we haven't unlocked yet, the whole system won't be there.
Probe launched.
Wow, that's insanely strong.
Probe away.
There is a big super. Don't need more iridium.
Launching probe.
Definitely
Probe
palladium.
launched.
But now, like, and I need a whole ton of. It's not a platinum planet, dude. Let's see. Some of these systems, the whole point is just to come and mine them. There's literally nothing in them.
Probe launched.
Hard to not shoot.
Launching probe. Probe away.
There. That's what we needed.
Launching probe.
One more planet to try. The rich planet.
Launching probe.
One more. One more of those.
Probe
Dude.
away. Launching probe.
Bend it all. Get in our face. Vic. Actually, do one more. There's no point. One probe on the bowl. That's a good. I'm gonna need
Probe launched.
platinum again. I'm gonna have so little of it when I can spend 50,000 of it right now. Oh yeah, hers was an Ezo. Hers was better Jack, which is not a bad thing. There we go.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
I enjoyed it.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
There he goes. Looks much better. Okay. Who's he? Oh.
Access to life support is restricted.
I'm the captain. I want to check my outfits too. I might have picked up the N7 helmet. Alpha 5. Ammo. Alpha 10. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Let's save grunt. This is a tough mission. From my memory.
No messages for you, Commander.
I shouldn't be meeting. Ellie's very nice. And even Renegade Shepard will try and save.
Only half our fuel remains.
Even though she has really useless. She has no. Sorry about that. We're definitely not doing Overlord yet. One of the missions I really hate.
With Asari-made Solaris armor can resist even the tremendous heat and kinetic energy of starship weapons.
Oh.
The armor is nearly unsurpassed in strength because its central material, carbon nanotube sheets woven with diamond chemical vapor deposition,
Wow.
are crushed by mass effect fields into super dense layers able to withstand extreme temperatures. That process also compensates for diamond's brittleness. Diamond armor itself has two limiting disadvantages. First, while nanotubes and CVD diamond construction has become cheaper in recent years, it remains prohibitively expensive to coat starships or aircraft larger than fighters in Solaris material. Second, the armor must be attached to the ship's superstructure, so shockwaves from massive firepower can still destroy the metals beneath the armor itself. A popular misconception holds that the diamond composition of Solaris armor gives it its sparkle. In fact, atmospheric nitrogen impurities during the superhot forging process give the armor its metallic gray or yellow sheen.
Nice. Did I save? Let's do it. You know what? We could do that after. Okay. I need a reliable assault rifle. That's gonna be my Matic. I need a reliable crew. I want to bring Jack. I don't think she's necessarily the best person for this. We're not fighting Geth. Warden, we haven't brought him on a mission. He's pretty strong. I don't think we necessarily need to bring anybody. Alright, so we're not going to use the collector assault. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Alright, we're good. Interesting mission to bring Warden on.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers. No one likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Infrared thumb. There might be weapons on this planet too.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Taking cover.
One down.
That
one.
Nice. Make 20 scream as they fall and set her on fire. Nice. Wounded Merc. Hey, dude.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range.
You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okir.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Got him.
Here, enjoy. Headshot!
Flopping. This is nice. So, they say a lot of it is the reactions. Everything is really cool and looks a little nicer than it did original. Krogan.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4, Tom, tell Jador we have a problem.
Deploying incineration tech.
Just the thing to help.
Pop your head up, dude. Save. We have not saved on this planet yet. It's not hard. It's only a couple hard spots in this hole. He died. we're just gonna look around. Perfect. Tank room. What's up, dude?
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world.
That world's a
7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
yeah.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Okay.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you
Voice
while
of
you
the
were
old
in the
dad.
tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father.
Okay.
It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program. Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Fair enough.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Alright, cool.
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait.
No.
I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose.
Fair
I
enough,
must
dude.
wait until called. Released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Get ready. We can't. You can die here. Or I don't.
They're loose. Run for your damn life. They're all free.
Alright, we're gonna go. Boom. Boom.
Enjoy.
Cryo. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you definitely can die here. just basically have to get across. And you're good.
Or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter. Blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Alright. But yeah, you could definitely die there, like, because they just come like crazy. And it's Krogans. And every time you end up with Krogans,
Known as the Starcraft Cemetery, Corliss was the regional toxic junkyard for centuries. Ships reaching astronautical near-death at connecting mass relays were sent to Corliss, stripped of every useful component, then dumped planetward to clear shipping lanes. Currently, Corliss hosts numerous merc factions, such as the Blue Suns, rumored to be using downed ship fossils to test advanced munitions. Massive gun batteries threaten anyone attempting planetfall, with minimal defenses against ground attack. Because ancient volcanism greenhoused the planet, Corliss was too hot and CO2 rich to develop a biosphere, despite the abundant lakes that could have sponsored the development of life. Now cool enough for protected habitation, but too scorching for anyone but extremophiles and mercenaries seeking secrecy, Corliss supports numerous Krogan outposts. The Krogan have therefore seeded Corliss with hardy Varen, often kept as warhounds. Varen live primarily on a diet of geophagous vermin and each other.
Let's do it. Oh, I wonder if there must. I don't know if there's enough. Oh yeah, this is another place where there's multiple spots in this where it just gets a little absolutely hectic. Recircly. That one. This one. I mean, you have to be able to do it. You can't. You have to. One of those ones that you get through and you have to get. At least I believe this. I believe this is. It's just. It's Krogan. New gun.
Use this.
Oh no, gun upgrade. Power cells. Damn, I got hit hard. I got. Oh. Push forward. Oh, I gotta stay down for it. Good headshot. Adrenaline, baby. My favorite perk in the game. Okay, this is first. Purples. Ah, I missed one. There'll be another one. There'll be another one. At some point. There we go. $4 grand. Nice. Keep saving. Probably the most I say, probably just after playing 1 and playing Dragon Age, I become paranoid with saves.
Not difficult.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming.
One of these and these. The Centurions and the Legionnaires, see these. I'm out. I need bullets. Got it. We good.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
This is a big one. You gotta reload before you hit them. What? What happened? I don't even know what happened there. I had full shields and then I was like, I got one shot, dude. Oh well. It happened. Okay. But here is where it puts us. Okay, I need to save. Okay, so you get 1 fireball. Okay. Get down.
Scratch 1.
Keep fighting.
This should punch through their armor. What's less to worry about?
Should burn nicely.
Now save it again. I mean, like, I just got absolutely fried. Next part.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
You want to be here. Anybody getting close, we need to get rid of. That's what can kill you right there. Second shot. There.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Power cells. Wall save. Alright, cool. Quick save. Alright, so the mechs are going to be hard. They are always hard.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
There. Money, right? Maybe. Yeah, money. Save going off. Okay, so it auto saves too. So these places, these doors. So that's good. Oh yeah, this is it. We need to push.
Got no shield. Could burn nicely.
Run.
Indeed. Simple
Fire
enough.
in the hole. Going to ground. And stay down.
No, we're fine. We'll get up if we beat these three.
One less to worry about.
Not getting out. He's okay. It's the next fight. Okay, unit it in. Get up, dude. Up.
Not a problem.
You got it.
Oh crap! I'm gonna die. Burn, baby. Round. Just in case. Sometimes they hide stuff. Cool over here. I guess you could just kind of fight in here. I'm gonna make sure my child is okay. Do one second. I hear like screaming. I'm sure she's fine. I'll be right back. I'll bang grenades and it turned into me having to get her a bagel. It happens. Main game, dude. Main game.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Oh.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
No one in Saren's lab was worth saving. Bringing that up won't help you here.
Yeah, I'm not proud of what went on there, but I'm using what we learned for the greater good. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off.
If you don't play Mass Effect 1, you don't. She's not here.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Time to run again, Rana. You never know what I might blow up next.
Suppose I can't expect a warm goodbye after the last mess. Don't worry. I'm staying the hell away from whatever you do and wherever you go.
Good idea.
Thanks anyway, Shepard.
I'm all for second chances. Not so sure on third ones.
I don't remember if we've run into her in 3. I don't think we do. We might get like a message from her. Here
you are.
We won't talk to
your
him.
progress.
Sure. Circular. One second.
This is valuable.
It's losing its lift. Far too quick. But I mean, it is what it is.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead.
That's
no
true.
No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased Shepard. Surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
That was a tough decision.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made.
Look, here's one of those
I gave their leader my
rare
records for her army, but she
Krogan
grows
scientist.
impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
I'm getting you out of here. Cerberus has interrogators who can figure out if you're useful or not.
Any group that spent enough to rebuild you won't care what it does to me.
True.
Perhaps we can strike a deal. One that secures my prototype. It is key.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position has just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay. Quick save, because the Jador fight's not guaranteed for sure. You're fighting, I think, what, 4 Krogan, hard Krogans, Jador, who's like a techie, and a you take it one or the other. Try and eliminate the Krogans. Oh no.
An incoming!
Break them, kill them. I'll create
Wrap. No.
Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
Just burn through any armor.
Back over to fun. Now we need to make the ground on her. She can actually wipe you.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly.
Get there quick.
Recommend haste.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
This is as quick as we can go.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okeer wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Michael.
I'm aware of your bias regarding Krogan. I decide what best serves our mission.
Won't know until he's out. If dangerous, too late at that point. Your decision, simply noting concern.
Normandy, Okier is a no-go, but we have
Nice,
a
we got
package
Grunt, dude.
retrieval.
We're gonna open them right away. Grunt's awesome.
And he's a big one.
My Grunt Jack team is awesome. I don't know if I have another mission. We're Freedom's Progress or whatever the planet we need. I can't remember what it's called. I really don't. Wherever Ashley is.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about
Yeah,
weight.
you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
Edie, how quickly can the cargo hold be vented to space if there's an issue?
28 seconds, Shepard.
And if anyone else is in the hold at the time?
Edie, how many other crew are on board the Normandy?
24 permanent crew, Shepard.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Alright, we should go talk to everybody. Engineering, baby. We'll go down. We've done. Oh, that was completed. Good. Complete. That was a mission. Talking to everybody is actually. Grunt first.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship, by my own ship.
That's true.
Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Ooh.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okier couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy,
That looks really good, dude.
Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
I like Grunt. Grunt's one of my favorites.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Alright, that's a lot of renegade, dude. Unlock the Krogan.
Shepherd.
Give me a second, dude. And upgrades, dude.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
What did he give me? Ooh, Krogan right. Oh, Krogan shotgun.
Shepherd.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
We need to give him a mission.
Shepherd.
Jack.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Doesn't sound like you're doing much living. Not for yourself.
What do you know? Cerberus lapdog, military stooge. You do nothing but live for other people. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response.
Ooh.
Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Illuminating. But that's about all I can take for now.
Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Awesome.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Alright, cool. We're starting to make friends with Jack, I guess. Kids. Hey, kids.
The new armor
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Level. We'll talk to Katsu.
The commander's put together.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Good. Experience.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
But we found out that that after Saren, or yeah, that fiasco, Sovereign and Saren, the
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
trying to get everybody to that point where they like reject us because it just means they're not like there's nothing else until we do something.
I was just thinking about you. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more.
Yeah, that's minor stuff because we haven't done much. We started helping people. He starts having like opinions on it. Okay, we're good. Upstairs, and then the main floor. Speakers. Squeak! Mr. Squeak. I can call my hand to her. We'll talk to Morden. We'll see if there's any updates we can do. And then maybe it's Kelly we need to. Unless he works. He goes with him. Platinum, iridium. Oh, we might as well do it then. We have people who do.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies. Classified information. But
Hey, Maj is raiding. Hey, dudes. Having a great day.
I can do what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially, just did recon.
That was Yakuza.
Uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Sorry about this. 1 second. Hey, Raiders. Hope you're having a great day. We are. Yes. We just. Majus. We just unlocked.
Krogan are dangerous enough already.
Morden. Or we just. Well, we got Morden. We have Garrus. We have Jax.
Exactly.
And we have. We just got Grunt.
To take
So
steps.
we're getting the team together. So I'm very excited about it.
Chemists, sociologists, mathematicians created new version of genophage, released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas, restabilized Krogan population.
was the best choice.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds.
I'm loving
Thousands.
the remake.
Modified genophage offered best outcome.
Really looks really good. It's a little more subtle in this, but like the skin tones and the clothes especially look really good. You did the right
You
thing.
were protecting galactic stability.
We're going
I'm glad to see you were willing to do
renegade-ish.
Indeed.
I was talking about with another streamer yesterday about
may face
hard
choices. Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary.
Hard to go hardcore either way, especially in my first playthrough with this version. So, I'm actually kind of okay with it because I just played Mass Effect 2 a little while ago, and even 3, and it's almost ridiculous how much the angles, like like last time I played it, before they even said it, how like I played the last couple of times I played it, every time I saw how like it was just like, really, like you chose that angle. It's like if there was gonna be, like, just say if this was a shot of Miranda and you're talking to Miranda, it'd be hey Miranda, whatever, and then Miranda would be like, this, but lower. So basically yeah. Anyway, it was cringy. It really was how much they just kind of absolutely just was like, it was just yeah. So when it comes to Renegade and Paragon, yeah, if you go all Renegade, first of all, you kind of can cost yourself some, like, you can't do missions because you're too good, too cool for school type thing. Second thing is you have to actually be an absolute dick to even like people on your team that you like. And then Paragon, you just get run right over. Like, you seem like almost too naive. So the other streamer I was talking to, he was like, he got out a cool idea. Like the idea he had was, and I mean, that if you're going Paragon or Renegade, the 80-20 switch, where you're like, if you're Renegade, you're 80% Renegade and like 20% Paragon, and if you're Paragon, it's 80-20 the other way. Because it's still a role-playing game, and the problem with going all Paragon or all Renegade is role-playing games are all about choice. If you do that way, you're just like, you're just running the choice. It's like you have no choice at all. So if you do it this way, you have a little bit of choice in where you throw where you're going to be a jerk and where you're not going to be.
Can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good.
That gun in the background is the one I want.
We're getting things done.
Keep
on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so.
I think that's the one we get on the collector ship.
If it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I need a reason?
My ship, my time. I just want to talk.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
They lost a good man.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
Jacob is a good
That's
soldier.
Not how the Alliance
He's just
sees it.
boring.
Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know that?
And it's this is not anything necessarily that has to do with Jacob.
Like
they do like it's like all the human characters, because the aliens are so interesting and cool. The human NPCs or companions just seem boring.
I don't like it, but I can see benefit in keeping some things from the public.
Whether it's Caden, Jacob, the guy in 3, the guy in.
Glad I'm not in your chair though.
Andromeda.
I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
It is. I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure some people like them, but to me, they just seem boring for many reasons, and that's not really their fault. Hey, what do we need to do? Are we stuck in some thing, or am I like?
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the deep.
Oh, wait, this is what I thought. We are now stuck into this mission, which is a good thing. I actually wanted to do this, even though there are parts of it that I hate, but you gotta do it. It's funny playing this again. You would go like, "This is hard. This is hard." There's a lot of hard parts to a lot of this game. Like, and you just gotta know what you're doing.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went south.
Exactly.
If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Horizon, that's what's she doing on Horizon?
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Can't could be a
The
coincidence.
Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew?
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
All right, thanks to all the Raiders for coming and hanging out. Going from Yakuza, which is a great RPG series, not really my thing, but and I do intend to play some of it, to this as and it's an action RPG.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
Good stories though, but going from one good story to another.
We've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Much appreciated, dudes.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna play some KOTOR. Not today, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know what 783 means. Horizon, baby. This is where it starts. This is our first encounter with the, like, head-on-head encounter with the collectors. Which makes sense. We now have the anti-collector things that counter the Seeker Swarm. Plan is Brent,
We've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting
and Jack.
metrics? Those defense towers are
Jack
useless
is good.
if we don't figure it
Anti.
out. Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal.
We'll see what the planet looks like when we actually get down there. This
What
looks
is that?
pretty similar, like, to the original. Like, I don't see much difference in this cutscene. I'm sure there is, but I'm sure it's been cleaned up.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Alright, let's do this. Give me a shuttle down there, dude. Right. Let's do it. I hate fighting collectors sometimes. Especially the big... There's two that I hate. The Scions or whatever they're called, which we will see, and then like the big dudes, which are like multi-heads. I mean, these guys are also hard. Gotta take your time on it. God. Harbinger. So this is being independently controlled by, or being dependently By basically, it's a puppet of Harbinger.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, I okay. They gave me two. These seem different. He doesn't have a sight. That's... It's fine. Alright, what do I want? It's fine. Let's look at weapons. Matic. Brent. And if that's what he wants to take, I'm kind of okay with them like picking their own, like with that picking their ideal. It's not necessarily what I love, but you know. Didn't I have like more ammo space? Maybe I do. I have to check. Yes, I do. It was normally 60, now it's 70.
Where's Round's at? Mort, you sure these armor...
Codex update.
A typical terminus colony possessing minimal tourist value, Horizon promises substantial economic opportunity, especially in providing new products for humans and supplying the Turian hierarchy. Surveyed 18 years ago, Horizon received pilot habitation 4 years later. The colony proper is now 8 years old.
Okay.
Blessed with verdant forests and abundant fresh water, Horizon maintains a colonial culture that thrives as a refuge from the increasing restrictions of Citadel-governed society. Horizon has attracted numerous dissidents, marginal people, and fringe dwellers from across Alliance space.
People who don't want to, like, it's yeah, people like kind of like the original, like people
Protect us from the Seeker swarms?
who went west in the U.S. People who just wanted to have less government, less control. People who wanted to be a little bit more independent.
In theory.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Here we go. Okay. Explosive crates, there's fragile crates. Power cells. I'm like full up on power cells. Right? Alright, we're going. We saving, dude. I was saying I've only played for an hour. 11. Maybe I played for a lot longer than that. Whatever. I feel it weird. That, I mean, maybe with some of the saves, I don't know how. I don't know how it's. I don't know how it's telling that. Obviously, I mean, stopping. I'm not playing it.
We're on our own now.
Pausing, but I really just thought it was great.
Ahead.
Cover.
Yeah, right on your ass.
I'm going up in him.
I'll put them down.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Didn't that Geth stuff come from Sovereign?
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
My elusive. Do I want fire or do I want these? These are cutting through pretty good. Maybe I should. You know what? I'm gonna just really not care too much what it says. Who cares? It is a good heavy weapon.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, heavy weed.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were impaled on giant spikes to turn them into husks. I haven't seen any on Horizon.
So the collectors had the husks and took the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What
Yeah.
are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
Yeah, I don't have a.
Collectors
You don't.
aren't
There
getting
is
away with
no
more
paragon.
Let's move out.
There is no renegade
Whatever you
thing,
say,
so you might as well
Boss
take a paragon.
Your people gone.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
Heavies.
Impact shot! Wait.
This. Okay, here we go. So they've done nothing with hacking. So I mean, this is nothing. I didn't dislike the hacking. It made more sense than the button pressing from one. in. Yo, there we go. Anyway, once again, thanks Raiders for hanging. Watch it.
What is this? A stasis field? Leaves them helpless but aware?
They've been like this a long time.
Keep looking at things. We're gonna take our time. Oh, it's way over there. That's fine. Perfect. This hacking was always a little bit more like color recognition. Okay. Alright, well, I always found this mission to be. There we go, particle beam, dude. I love this part. I just don't want to use it up right now. Same one. Get down, get down. Out, and down. We're getting out and down. We're gonna get attacked right now like crazy. Of course, I can't get down. But I can't get down because it's cutscene. Assuming control.
I am assuming direct control.
Assuming direct control. But we need to take those ones out.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I... This hurts you. We are your genetic destiny. On the ground now!
I think another attack. Crap. Whoa. Reload before you do.
Control of this form. Assuming control.
It's gonna get worse before it gets better, dudes. Keep saving. It's gonna, as I say, it's gonna. We get a big battle coming up right now. Oh, can I go back? I think there might be something here. I hadn't done this forever, and then like I was like one time I played, I went back up this way. Yeah, and there's computer access to come in. $3,000. Pretty minor. And then there's stairs to go. And eventually we gotta go back that way. No, we can't go. This would have been the quick way out the last. Oh, ME2 gets your like heart rate up. It really does, especially parts like this. Certain parts you play, you're like, yeah, it's not hard. Other parts you're like, yeah, intense. No, okay, we're not. That one. Circular one. Where's the circular one? The one. Circular one. One. That one. This one. That's a tough one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be mean because we renegade.
Company, get out here now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
Calm down.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors?
Yep.
You mean they're real?
Yep.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Tell me about
I
tech,
need to
dude.
know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just give us the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You're a coward.
You're just gonna let the collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Okay. Here, talk to him way more. Ooh. Definitely. Nice. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely put a save down once again. Okay, so we get. Okay, so we have two fighters that are pretty intense. This one includes
They're up ahead.
that.
Direct intervention
Get rid of them, Jack, now.
is necessary.
I can.
Nothing stands against us.
Dion first. Then Harbinger.
This is true power.
Go down. I can't harbor her. Anybody do anything to this dude?
I'll put them down.
Oh, yeah. Husks, Scions. The exact fate of species captured by the collectors is unclear. The humanoid appearance is ghastly. Through the sky's frame are similar to those of human or Asari, but the bone structure is over mechanical resin. Posthumous body revealed internal characteristic works extensive. Like Hus, they've cybernetic modified to nanoscale so that hard vacuum. Yeah, anyway. They're the heavies.
The Collector's particle beam weapon is strangely crafted, possessing few moving parts, lacking any obvious means for disassembly, and containing organic parts. The amount of energy required to create a destructive beam is several orders of magnitude more than the energy required to launch a physical projectile at high velocity via a mass effect field. Lacking any clear ammunition or fuel source, the device likely uses heat sinks or compensators to maintain...
Cool. I like the weapon. That's the first... And this is the first hard mission there. The first time you find the Scions, and they actually can really mess you up. I don't know if there's any more fight here. Because we have a giant fight.
Now what's this?
It is a fight that contains lots of husks, some collectors, no Scions in it. But we do get the other thing. They're the big flying dude. Oh, I know. There's power cell. You can't jump. We just try and see everything. Back this way. What's up, dude? Isn't my door open? Or did did it push? Okay, so this is where
we don't see more frozen people around.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. Guess they're almost done here.
Yep. Yeah, how big was this colony?
Freedom. A typical
Doesn't
terminus.
say. Oh, you can also accidentally. This used to be able to. I got stuck on a table once, in a box. Those are things that can happen. I can see my cat wants it. So we got we got almost 100,000 credits. Up the doors. Come on, kitty. I'm saying, we want to be like another. Did I save it? I probably did. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. We have a big battle that we can win. Totally winnable. That one, the circle. I think when you play a higher level, they give you more of it. Oh no, there are Scions. Jax, you would be. Oh, you don't. You're gonna knock me down. If I'm not in cover, I'm gonna die. Blow them away. We're taking that. We're taking that area.
Take it.
Right.
There's the transmitter.
So what my plan is, how I normally do it, is we do this, we retreat back to that area. I use somebody like Jack, who has like her abilities to just absolutely destroy, to get rid of the husks. Are you really not giving me any? Come on. May have missed one. That's the one.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Okay.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Hold 'em off.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in.
I'm going to keep talking to you, so you don't have a chance to get into the defense of it.
Nothing can stop me!
Assuming control of this form.
Boom.
I got it.
Boom. Get over here, dude.
Impact shot. I know you feel this.
Trouble incoming!
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Right. 3-minute bullets.
I will direct this personally. On the ground, now!
Come here!
There will be more. There's always more.
Can't save. And reload.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Got your attention. Continue. This hurts you.
Oh, you guys, I want you guys here.
Yeah. Moving. No form is fragile. The forces of the universe bend to me. My attacks will tear you apart.
No shield!
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Down here. Yep.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
There he comes. This is the worst. So, I don't know if they save scum it so where you can fight it, and they just did that.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep that.
Anybody? No, nobody has anything for it.
Shield has failed.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Got him. There we go. That's gonna make him crazy. Nice, dudes.
No! Don't let him get away!
What are you?
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Blame them.
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
Show respect. If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on that ship.
Yep.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
What's up? That's fine, sweetie. I'll deal with it later, okay?
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? We had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. I thought you were dead. I almost... How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
What was it?
You're still with the Alliance. You've turned a blind eye to the problem, but human colonies are disappearing. I'm trying to save them.
Really? Is that what you were doing? Because I saw reports that you were working with Cerberus.
Reports? Wow, you guys are slipping.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
Get over it.
Past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus.
Don't have
and
to.
It worries me that you do.
I love how the person who's most pro-human is against the big pro-human group.
I hate these guys too, but they're not the only threat out there.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't
Maybe.
matter. I still know where my loyalties lie.
I know where my
I'm a
loyalties
Alliance
lie too.
soldier.
There.
It's in my blood.
Yeah, I thought your whole family was
I'm
about
reporting back
traitors
to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they
or
believe your story.
surrenderers or a chance.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up.
And with
I've had
that,
enough of this colony.
we're not going to be hitting that in this game. Maybe in 3. Okay, that went really well. I mean, maybe it's the controlling. It's a little jankier sometimes, and we only got murdered once, so. I love the collective beam weapon. It's very good for anti those things, whatever the heck they are.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
Enjoyed the fight.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Lure them in?
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
No.
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
What, Samara?
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Who's your nerve
I need
now?
you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
And
that's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some.
It's good. I mean,
closure, you know.
He's from. Oh. The tough mission. Not Thane. Thane's not. Mara. So many journal. Continue. Team assembling. Team. At private terminal. I think I've gotten. Now. Probably gotten like one of the other DLCs. Oh, retrain power. That's a cool one. Damage. Alright, cool. Let's go here. for windscreen. Perfect.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine
No.
how scale itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Oh.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Hello, mister.
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Ashley's an incredible woman. I didn't like saying goodbye.
I'm sorry. Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
You just get over it.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay.
We're gonna flirt with all the girls.
Commander, you've received a new message.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Okay. This is the Batarian one. This is one I often skip out because I hate it. But I'll do it. I will do it. I mean, Shadow Broker is amazing. I'll give you that. Project Overlord.
Commander,
annoying.
thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space.
Good.
Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism
I think this is what we
charges.
do post.
I need you to infiltrate the
Final
prison and get
mission.
her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
We're not doing that right now. Shadow Broker, if you're aware. He said she was working with the ship. Ilium's a good place to get more. Everybody again. After any big mission, which that was, we have to talk to everybody. Grunt, dude. Good mission.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough
Yep.
cover.
He's moved on.
Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
Yeah.
I see suffering, the dead.
He looks really good, dude.
Weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were
Skin
weak.
tone,
If
scales.
they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
Ignore it.
You are the perfect Krogan. Can you live up to that? Or will this crap drag you down?
I was built to be the strongest. But maybe weak moments inspire. That seems strange. I need to think. But I am still strong. Say the word and your enemies die. That's enough for you.
I love her. Alright, guys. Let's see what's going on with Jack.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about you.
nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Hopeless.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
What do?
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'd be lying if I said no.
Ooh.
You're different.
Figured. People always want something. Well, what? Right now, then?
All right, Jack. I like how you move.
I bet you do.
Angry Paulson. I don't think I've ever done this one. Curious how it ends, how it goes through. Because now we can't have a roll.
Hey,
I should go.
whatever.
We'll talk to her. No, we're good.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
We're good. Cruise quarters.
Hey, Shepard. You might want to dial down Jack's biotic implants before you hook up with her again. I doubt Cerberus could afford to build another Normandy. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
She gets like all the news. It's fine. Miranda wants to talk. Ain't it sweet?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Of course, what's wrong?
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
So yeah.
Precisely,
Angle before would have
my sources
like,
indicate
definitely
he
been
knows that she's
lower.
on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options.
That one too.
He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too
I want to go
close.
to Ilium next time.
My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Oh, yeah, so he doesn't have it.
Some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
So up and Jacob. Oh, I didn't feed the fish when I was upstairs first. I don't know if I fed it. Maybe I did. Whatever. Ilium's a good place to go. A lot of stuff. Two new crew members. And lots of shopping.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night.
Get to the point, dude.
Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander.
Alright, so we are gonna do this, but not
I don't
right
expect
now.
more than
Do
dust on
Ilium
the bones,
first.
but it'll be good to close the record.
Maybe we'll, I don't know. We'll see. What's up, dude? Oh, kitty cat. Ilium first. Ilium, because there's like we get lots of money right now. Ilium's a good. Once we run out of money, we'll mission. Nothing in a hurry. Leave orbit. I don't have any probes. Whatever. We can come back here. Yeah. Gotta see. Help Jacob. Project Route Tally. Help Katsumi. Sai. Firework. Try to go here. Ilium's the best. Anything platinum right now, really low. There it is.
Probe launched.
One.
Launching probe.
Literally 60,000. There we go.
Probe away.
Sorry, this isn't exactly the greatest game, but I want to do this
Probe
before.
launched.
Just, I like to clean out a system. We don't want to not need.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Some people will say this is the worst part of the game. It's really is redundant, especially your second or third time. If you play on PCs, there's often play on PC. There are mods that will help you. Like basically, I think there's one that basically you do this, and basically one shot cleans the planet.
Launching probe.
Yeah. Ilium, baby. Ilium. We take him with us to Ilium. Miranda's got her sister to talk. We're not. Yeah. Let's see. Correct. For now. We're not going to do we wouldn't do the Miranda mission. Right? So. I don't really need. Let's do it.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
I was concerned.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
Oh,
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires
That's a
greater
horrible
security.
angle.
Liara Tassoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Tell me about Nosastra.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still in a sorry world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Okay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
I was gonna say, I mean, at least it's not Omega.
25. Cell at 25.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Yeah.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere.
Oh, there's a lot of old
To
friends
give
here.
you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
They're a hive mind, yeah.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony.
Okay.
I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
That is true.
If you can pass a message back, tell her that I'm watching. Don't make me regret setting her free.
You won't. She seeks only peace. Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Nice. Got a little bit of running.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Gave the new exosuits a like.
Holy crap, Shepard? Shepard?
Another
You said
class.
you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Good.
If I recall correctly, Miss Parasini, you owe me a beer.
That I do. Have a seat. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Nothing I can talk about. No offense, but Novaria was dealing with the enemy last time.
Damn, you're a hard ass. I'd forgotten that. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later?
And don't forget to drink your beer.
Shepard had to leave target. Saw me, I couldn't break cover. Perfect.
I'm looking for the bed.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
That'd be grand.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
I want to see that. Hello?
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. That was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Ooh, baby. Astral spells.
This might be useful.
Good for now. Don't want to buy too much.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
So do I actually get to talk to you this time? Or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey, come on, Shepard. Wasn't it at least a little fun? I do the groundwork, you swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about.
This dark energy thing really gets
to go undercover anyway.
It like ends. Like you expected to see it.
It must be hard going undercover so often.
In 3, but like they really, there's every dark energy,
The only weird
really kind of
part is
gets
when you go home and try to talk to people
goes away.
and you forget
Probably
how
for
to
the
react.
best. It probably wouldn't have
Like
been the
it's
best.
another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
It was good to
It's
see
been
her.
a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah.
Aww.
Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
minimal heat increase, and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100%.
A Batarian training group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
Redo.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before?
Using her mother's line.
Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
Using your mother's line.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You're threatening to flay people alive now?
Oh, that was just a customer unhappy with the information he received.
Oh well.
They always do. Ever since I helped you stop Saren, people have wanted to be my friend, or not be my enemy. I've set up a respectable business as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
What about Thane?
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
You just knew that?
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
That's enough.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
Fair enough. What things do you know?
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because
Alright,
I
cool.
don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Hack the secure.
You're being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees.
Transport hub.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Rating. Alright, it's the other one. This is... Right, with that said, we have done more than I normally do, and I'm gonna call it a day. Made it to Ilium. That's actually pretty cool.
I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
We get some codex.
A regional hub of Asari commerce, awash in riches, Ilium is infamous for its abusive labor practices and legalization of nearly everything except murder.
Yeah.
As such, Ilium is the preferred production site for weapons and pharmaceuticals that would be illegal nearly everywhere else, made even more lucrative by legal indentured servitude. Among the biotics-related pharmaceutical producers is the Dantius Corporation, a rising star in galactic commerce. Despite the dangers of its products, Ilium is renowned for glamour, luxury, and safety, provided by near-total surveillance, making it a favored tourist destination. Countless celebrities maintain palatial estates on Ilium and in its capital, Nos Astra.
So Nos Astra
The
is
sole
yeah.
obstacle to business on Ilium is its extensive bureaucracy, tolerated only for its provision of security. Regardless of the character of its economy, Ilium's self-congratulatory media exalts its own society with the provincial arrogance of new money, glorifying in sexiest CEOs and 10 richest residents lists.
Nothing is impossible. Okay, yeah. The Tarian bomb. Alright. What? Fine, I just don't want... Let's save it. We're now on Ilium, dudes.
I'll see what we can do, sir.
Squad is good. We're gonna main menu. Thanks everybody for being here. We're gonna close. We got a couple people here, so maybe we'll do a jump. We'll see. If we're gonna raid somebody, we'll do it quick. Just see if there's anybody worth raiding in our general. Group. There isn't good stairs. He's gonna play in some Rim Worlds, so let's go see him. 1 second, dude. He was here earlier. We'll raid him. We'll give him a raid. We have a good day again, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with something. I don't know. Probably more Mass Effect. I am enjoying it. But I do want to get I do want to do some KOTOR as well. So maybe we'll do Mass Effect tomorrow and then KOTOR Fridays. Maybe we'll make that as the randomness that we do. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Enjoy your day. We'll see you back tomorrow. Bye. Peace out, dudes. Boom.